Hi everyone, today is Sunday, July 27th. We are at the Walgreens and it is a beautiful day here in Southern California. It's about 79 degrees with warm sunshine and a light cool breeze. So we're gonna go into Walgreens. We have our digital booster. Yay, I finally got a digital booster. Okay, I know everybody got it, but I still feel special because I got the spend 45, get $10 back in Walgreens cash. I have a paper booster that I found in the treasure can. I went on Friday and got my hair done, and I stopped at the Walgreens down where I get my hair done, and I found two paper boosters. I found a spend 30, get $5 back in Walgreens cash, and a spend 15, get $5 back in Walgreens cash. So I have those two, and so I'm going to use the spend 30, get 5. I'm going to look for Olay and Old Spice, and I bought a rebate. So let's go in and go shopping. Well, that was kind of a bust. Okay, so they had the Olay. It was all perfect. They had the bar soap, they had the body wash. It was just going to be so good. And I scanned because I was watching Running Kimono this morning, and she was saying her bar soap wasn't attaching in Ibotta. And so while I was watching her video, I was checking my Ibotta. All my Olay was there. So I'm like, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't have a problem. And then I get here to Walgreens, get the Olay, scanned it just to make sure, no offers found. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's that variety. Let me search it. Now, all the Olay Ibottas are gone. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They're all gone. And I'm sure when I was watching her video and I was checking mine, they said like 23 hours left, a day left, something like that. But nope, they're all completely gone. So that was a bust. Well, I did the Old Spice because I was watching Mare's Coupon Corner and she did Old Spice. So luckily there was Plan B. And in the end, it all worked out. But I'm sad about missing out on the Olay. Even though I did the Olay multiple times last week, not even getting the register rewards back, I would just use my $5 one that we got last week and just buy a pack of bar soap and do the Ibotta on that. So it turned out fantastic anyway. So I did the Old Spice because, as I said, I saw this on Mare's Coupon Corner. So they're buy one, get one 50% off, and they're $8.49. And then we have a 5 off 3 digital coupon. So I picked up 4 because when you buy 4, you get an $8 register reward. And we have $2 Ibotta rebates on each one, but the limit is 3. Now she got the high endurance, but I couldn't get I didn't have a coupon attaching to that one, so I didn't pick those up. That one has a $4 back on 2 for me on Ibotta, so you might have something for that. So that is an option. It just didn't work for me, so I just picked up these 3. If that Ibotta rebate resets, which it'll probably go away, but if it resets, then I'll resubmit my receipt for the 4th one that I didn't get, since the limit is 3. So that worked out fantastic. My $5 off 3 digital coupon came off beautifully, so I was super happy about that. Okay, so then since I couldn't do the Olay, I'm like, okay, well now what am I gonna do? Well, Running Kimono was talking about skincare being on clearance. I was just here at the store yesterday and there was no skincare on clearance or lotions on clearance yesterday, but today they were on clearance. So this one was on clearance for $6.29. I had a $2 digital coupon and then $1.50 back from Ibotta, so that worked out because that helped me get up to 45. And then I did the Dixie and the Quilted Northern deal. I wanted to do the Brawny, but it wasn't tagged and I wasn't sure if it was included in the deal. I think it is, but I'm not sure, and I didn't want any trouble. So I just picked up the Dixie paper plates because I always need paper plates, and I love these. I mean, we use these for our lunches. You know, I love to make the Chinese chicken salad for lunch, and we use these a lot for lunches, sandwiches, things like that, because they're just easy. And then I picked up the Quilted Northern, and it was $6.99, and I had a $1 digital coupon off the Dixie, and then a $1 digital coupon for the Quilted Northern. And I can always use toilet paper, and this is my ultimate favorite. It is ultra plush with 3 plies that are soft and strong every time. It is absolutely wonderful, so I love this. So that worked out. So that made my total like $45 and change, and that was perfect because I wanted to use the digital, spend $45, get $10 back in Walgreens cash. I had $21 of register rewards, and I wanted to use them because I didn't want to keep them around. So that's what I did. All my digitals came off: the 5 off 3 Old Spice, the $2 off the Cetaphil, and the $2 $1 off the Quilted Northern and the Dixie paper plate. So I'll show you my receipt. Up here we have the half price Old Spices, and then we have the Quilted Northern and the Dixie paper plates, and then we have the full price Old Spices, and then we have the lotion for $6.29, and there's the full price Old Spices. So there's my $21 of register rewards, and here's my digitals: the 5 off 3, the 2 off 1, and the 2 1 off 1. So with tax, I paid $19.27, the same year I was born, $19.27. And adding those register rewards back in, which is $21, that's $40.27. I got back $8 in register rewards. I got back $16.21 in Walgreens cash, and $7.50 from Ibotta. So it makes everything about $5.50, including tax, and my tax was $3.54. So I am super excited. Actually, it worked out better because I don't even use Olay, although my niece does, and I would give it to her, but I have plenty of Olay to give to her. This just is better for me. I'm so excited to get the Quilted Northern and the paper plates. So in the end, it all worked out. But yeah, when those Olay Ibottas were gone, I thought I was going to cry right then and there. But luckily, Walgreens has plenty of deals that you can just go with Plan B and work on another deal. So it all worked out. So I'm super happy with my haul today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to head over to CVS now and see what I can get. I have a 3 off 15, and so we'll see what deal I can do there. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Everybody have a safe, wonderful, and happy rest of your Sunday. Bye.